Let me show you some of my favorite things I did in London while studying abroad. First, we went to Buckingham Palace, which is beautiful and definitely a must-have if you've never been to London. We went to go see the guards change, which was very cool. The royal band played music, as you can see in this video, and it sounded amazing. I also went to go see Big Ben, aka the Parliament. This building was huge. It was so massive, but of course everyone loves the Big Ben. Took a couple of selfies and stuff, but didn't take any pictures inside just because you aren't allowed to. Another place we visited was Westminster Abbey. This was absolutely a beautiful building. The architecture and inside was just breathtaking. The stained glass was beautiful, and this is the coronation chair, which I thought was really cool, but every room was kind of different. It's a very unique place, and if you are ever in London, it is definitely a must-do. We also visited the Tower of London. This was definitely one of my favorite locations just because of how old it is. All of the towers held so much history, which was kind of scary and thrilling, but also beautiful because we got to see the crown jewels. We aren't allowed to take pictures inside, but we did end up coming back to a key ceremony where we got to witness the building being locked up for the night, which was super cool. We also went to Warwick Castle. We did have to take a bus because it is kind of far away, but it was beautiful as well. The castle was also very old, so we got to go into a dungeon, which was a little creepy because obviously there was no lights, but it was super interesting to get to see some of the carvings in the wall. You definitely need to bring some good walking shoes that can go up and down a bunch of stairs, but other than that, it was super interesting to get to see the layout of the different towers and the meanings behind them. It took hours to see every single building and learn about them. There were also a bunch of peacocks all around the castle, which was so cute. And we went to a bird show where we got to learn about different birds and their purposes. We also got to see St. Paul's Cathedral. I didn't take many videos just because it wasn't allowed inside of the cathedral, but this was a beautiful building. I definitely recommend going. We got to learn more about the background of the building, how it was built, who built it, and I even walked up these stairs to the top, which was very hard. But in these pictures, you can see where they stopped painting, and that is because Queen Victoria stopped visiting the church, and they felt there was no need to continue painting if she was never going to come back. So one side of the cathedral still remains untouched from paint. So that was very interesting, and I would have never learned that before. Thank you, CCSA, for letting me experience this.